Hi there ladies, it's Manisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some stamping nail art and I'm going to be using some She Modern Glitters. This is the beautiful plate I'll be using. It's part of the Suki Collection by Moyou London. I've got a couple of coats of dried polish called Sally Hansen Kelp Yourself. I've also got Cad's navy blue polish. I'll be listing all these products for you down below, and if I've got direct links, obviously I'll link all the direct links for you as well, like I always do. And I've got some She Modern Glitters I'm going to be working with as well. So I've got a blue teal holo and also a blue holo. So these ones are part of her collection. She's got a lot of different ones that you can choose. Some of them are holographic like these and some aren't, so definitely check them out. I'm also going to be working with one of these translucent glitters. So when you buy her glitters, you can choose what set you want. You can mix and match them these days, and they do come in a pack like this. So not only do you get the glitters, you do get some other accessories too as well. So very good value for money. So these are the three glitters that I'll be showing you just briefly. I'm only going to be working with one of them. So I've got blue here. This one's a blue coloured one. I've also got a gold coloured one. And then last but not least, I've got a green one. So the way these work is, because they're translucent, whatever base colour or stamping or design you've got will still show through, and you'll still get the goodness of the glitter shining through. You get a nail brush cleaning bottle, so you can pop your acetone or polish remover in there. You also very generously get a couple of foils to try out, so there's enough in there to do at least a couple of minis, and these will be just potluck what you're going to get, so you don't get to choose. They'll be just a surprise gift added extra. You also get a couple of these stencils which I'll be working with, and also the mixing canvas, which I'll show you how that works as well. So I've applied a little bit of latex around my nails because I'm going to be doing some stamping, but first of all I'm actually going to just apply a very thin coat of nail glue, and I'm going to let that dry. And I did cap the edge and I shouldn't have, so I'm just wiping that off. So I'm going to be using these what are they called, stencils, just to block out part of my nail, because I'm going to be doing stamping, but I don't want the stamping to cover the whole of the nail. So that's going to stick nice and easily on your nail wherever you place it because of the foil glue. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this image on all of my nails. So I'm just going to pick it up with that Born Pretty Store stamper, and that's picked up beautifully. Now because this is like a stencil, it's also a stopper. So what it will do is stop the stamping from sticking on certain parts of your nail, or in this case also it'll stop the glitter from sticking to certain parts of your nail, because I'm actually going to be applying all three glitters to this nail, and you're going to see how I'm going to do that in just a second. So I've just tapped out a little bit of that glitter onto the nail, and I'm just sort of patting it out with my clean finger. You can also place a little bit on the mixing canvas if you want to, and then just pick it up with your finger and dab it on. But I found because I was doing almost a full coverage nail, this way was quicker for me to do it, as you can see there. And I've just sort of wiped off the excess bits of glitter before carefully removing the nail stencil. Now I just used a bit of nail polish remover, and that stamping part of it came off straight away. There wasn't an issue with it staining or anything like that. Oh, losing my words. So this is the next nail. I'm just going to show you what I do with a full coverage nail. So just the same technique as before, but because I haven't used a stencil guide or anything like that, it's just a little bit quicker. And then I'm just tapping it on and wiping off as much as possible. Always have a lint remover or something like that handy, just to keep your area clean. And those are my three nails that I've done so far. So I'm going to show you what I've done all the rest of the nails off camera, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do here. So basically I'm using that same nail stencil again, and I'm leaving a stripe area that you can see there that's still got the glue on it. So I'm really sorry I'm off camera because I was concentrating so hard to place it in a correct line that I sort of went off camera a little bit. Now I'm just going to get my two glitters ready, and then I'm deciding which colour I'm going to go for. I've decided in the end to go for the blue holo first. So these actually come with safety caps on them, so you do need to press them down before they will release, and I think that's a really good feature. So a little bit of the glitter does go a long way, you don't need a lot of it, so I'm just sort of tapping a tiny amount out and just sort of pressing it down and rubbing it into place just there. And you can see that Stencil Stop has done an amazing job in leaving that other area nice and clean. So I'm just sort of dabbing that down, making sure it's all stuck on, and then just pulling that away. Now that exposed area, I'm going to be using that beautiful sort of blue teal holo one in that whole area. So that's only going to stick obviously where the glue is still exposed, and because all the other parts of the nail are all covered up with glitter, you shouldn't really get any cross contamination with it. So I'm just going to move it around, make sure it's nice and even. Brush off any excess. You can use a little fan brush or something like that. I've just gone ahead and used my fingers today because I felt like I had control of it, and that's that nail basically done there. So I've removed the liquid latex, and I'm just using a little bit of tape here just to take off any extra bits of the stamping. As you can see, it works quite well, like so, and it actually takes any extra glitter away too. And then I'm just going to go around the nails with a little bit of polish remover and a brush, like so. And there wasn't actually much left after I used the tape. So I've just got a little bit of my cheapy top coat here. I'm going to just go on with that one first. I'm just using that mixing canvas there to decant a little bit onto. And I'm just going to use a brush, just one of my art brushes that I have. Get a little bit of that, and I'm just going to isolate this part here, because I don't want to contaminate all the sort of clear, the transparent glitter. So I've done that on the ring finger, and then I've actually cleaned my brush off camera, and I'm using more of that same top coat and just doing it on the rest of the nails, and then just wiping that area clean with my polish remover on my cotton round. Now that the nails have had a chance to dry, I'm going to go ahead and use my fast drying top coat, which is Seche Vite. So you can use whichever one you want, and don't forget to cap the end. Now I do actually do 2 coats of top coat of the Seche Vite after I've done the other top coat, and I usually do that with glitter nails just to completely seal it in, especially when I'm not doing gel nails. So yeah, I hope you like the design. This is it all completed. There's a bit of a macro shot there and some photos coming up. If you've got any questions, definitely leave them down for me in the comment section below. Hopefully I've covered everything. I do advise to check out She Modern's website and YouTube channel. I will be linking them for you down below. She's got an amazing range of nail art products there for you ladies to check out, and I have got a She Modern playlist as well, which I'll also link for you. If you haven't done so already, definitely subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram. I have got a link for my Instagram down below, and the subscription to YouTube is free, so definitely hit the subscribe button. And thanks for stopping by, ladies. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are. Bye for now.